Eliyahu, hi, this is David James. Eliyahu, I am picking up a lot of noise that the 15T has become 15,000T and is effectively every part of global economy's cash, and that it's currently subject of a tug of war between China and America. It's my own 15T that I was in, 15T I was involved in 7 years ago. I don't believe that the British Treasury is anywhere near this or anywhere involved in it. We've warehoused a large part of its cash for the last 6 years. I think we ought to be getting something, and I don't know what's happening. Your American guys, Colonel Black Eagle, whatever his name is, they ought to be getting over here and looking at the tape we've got. If Trump had come, we might have had that happen. He isn't coming. They really ought to get their butts over. I've got it fixed through the House of Lords for the information to be opened out to them openly if they get here and ask for it. And I'm the link for that, but they've got to get here first to do it. Sometime you and I can talk. Don't phone me at home because it's my wife had. My usual arrangements, I travel in the morning. I'm going to be out of London for the rest of the week. Sometime you've got to brief me what you think is going on or where we go next. It's just the biggest point. Yep. Well, I'm a bit perplexed by all of this. I need something more positive to indicate that there really is something worth going for, because otherwise I'll just be thought to be conspiracy theory again. Have you heard of anything moving?
No, I mean, I go through stages where I focus on this and then I refocus on my business activities. I've got securing a precious stone pipeline between Africa and the large buyers, so that keeps me occupied. Now, to be perfect,
What I'm wondering is, what I'm hearing is that in the 6 years since I raised the issue of the 15T, 15T has been traded on the MTM platforms market and turned into 50T. And is now the subject of a major dispute between America and China. All together share it in cutting them down.
It wouldn't surprise me, but the reality is we've got to really sort of keep this very narrow and need to take it to a higher level now. We can't be dealing with all of these aficionados and middlemen.
Well, if Trump had gone ahead with his visit here, then it was all quite straightforward. I'd made arrangements for him to get a showing of the actual documentation with the appropriate authorities present. That would have happened, but until he comes here, I can't do anything about that.
No, well, this is, just hear me out, and I'm going to be quite blunt and straightforward, okay? Here you are, a senior member of the House of Lords, okay? You've done the speeches, and the reality is that the establishment hasn't been able to rebut you sufficiently, at all, really. And you and I both know that there's been elements that you know in British intelligence that have confirmed and verified to you the existence of this money and that it did happen. And we even know, as you know, you called me straight after that meeting in 2011 with Strathclyde when he told you that it represented one of the highest security threats since World War II.
Correct.
Okay, so we know that it's real. So what I'm advising you is right now, stop dealing with these middlemen. Okay, with full respect, I want to come over and see you this year because you and I both know as well that you can't do this forever and you're not getting any younger. Okay? We need to come to a finalisation of things, period. And in Britain, you're really the guy. You're the key guy. You've led this the whole way and you're still here. So that speaks volumes for you. Now, whilst I think the Colonel is someone important in this whole mix of things, he's certainly not going to lead this either in Britain or in the United States. Okay, he doesn't have the sophistication to be able to do so. He is a key player in the narrative, but he's certainly not.
Sorry, who are you talking about?
The Colonel, codename Black Eagle, but
Okay,
he's
okay,
yeah.
yep, fine, righto.
yeah. So my suggestion is this, okay? Officially, with the support of the British government, of your friends, your white hat friends in the British government, you write a letter to Donald Trump, okay, explaining the situation in the most concise way that you can, and inviting him to a meeting, or inviting his son Jared to a meeting in the UK that you will host. Okay? This is where I think it's important that, I remember I said to you the first time, look, I'd love to speak to the usher of the Black Rod. And you were originally open to that, and then I spoke to you again and you said, no, that's not going to happen. At the end of the day, if these guys continue to hide, you'll have spent the last almost decade of your life now fruitlessly. You need to
I
commit.
agree.
Yeah.
I think that's how it's going to be.
Yeah. Well, hear me out. Okay. You need to command for the people in your circle to harden up. Okay. To fulfill their roles and to step forward, particularly your contacts in British intelligence. Full stop. Okay. You need to make sure that they fully endorse and support your official step forward into an international platform with this subject. Okay? So, should you have the backing of some of your peers in the House of Lords, if not the usher of the Black Rod, and a nod from British intelligence, and you write a letter signed with your name, I will have that delivered through my channels to the presidency in the United States, directly to Trump through channels that I won't discuss over this line.
Okay, I'll keep trying away and see what happens. Okay, I'll let you know then.